Welcome to the center of it all. This week, I'll show you a memorial that high school students built in honor of 9/11. Mel is making a sweet fall treat, and members of the community are working together to tackle a problem that is facing our area while keeping a loved one's memory alive. All that and more coming up. As the seasons change and the temperatures start to drop, more and more people are looking for ways to help those that are less fortunate in Center County. Homelessness is a problem that faces our area, and something people might not realize is that new people experience homelessness every day for a number of different reasons. That is why there are programs in place such as housing transition and Out of the Cold.
We've been around trying to provide a number of different services for a long time, trying to help people really get at the root causes of their housing insecurity and be able to get to more permanent and stable housing.
Someone who was a devoted advocate for the disadvantaged was Beckie Romig. She was the program manager for Out of the Cold Center County. Sadly, Beckie passed away in September.
She was one of those people who just kind of saw needs and just filled them however she could, and worked really tireless. She was very tireless to just problem solve for people and try to figure out what they needed. She was very warm and I think helped people feel welcome.
Beckie's work to help others is most noticeable through Out of the Cold Center County, which coordinates with local churches to provide safe overnight shelters and meals from October through May. But she also would work with agencies to help fix the gaps in services for the homeless.
She is the artist that what she has painted is long-lasting.
The community is keeping Beckie's memory alive by continuing her work to provide new solutions to homelessness. Three Dots hosted a potluck brainstorm where participants went through a couple different exercises to spark new ideas to help the homeless.
By bringing multiple minds together into this arena has brought wisdom out of it, and I think it's I actually know that it's going to lead to something that is better than any one of us could have come up with on our own. So.
Homelessness and housing insecurity is a community problem, and it can really only be solved by the community coming together and really getting at the root issues and really coming up with long-term solutions.
Beckie's vision of creating a tiny home community to provide housing for the homeless was discussed in ways this vision could become a reality.
Tiny home idea is something that's what connected Beckie and I. Because it was something that she was interested in as well, and she saw it as a solution to the homelessness of Center County.
Having an open mind can sometimes be the first step in helping this community.
You know, sometimes it's also saying, "Can I buy you a meal?" to somebody who may need it, and then also taking that extra step, that extra moment in time to think about what separates them from themselves, and what keeps me from being in that situation, and then realizing that a lot of times it's something very small that they can make a change in that person's life with. So.
Adam also said he wants people to know that they can make a difference, and sometimes that difference is just one single post on social media saying, "I'm willing to help." If you would like some more information about the programs that are available, you can go to housingtransitions.org or ootc3.org. Coming up next, we'll be taking a look at the CPI Students HeroScape project this year.